All right, ladies and gentlemen, sorry for the delay in the announcing portion of your broadcast of this BRIT 40th game between Harry Ainlay Titans of Edmonton and Vancouver College Fighting Irish. We come into it 2:31 left in the first quarter. Vancouver's up 9-7, and Vancouver College is up at the line right now. I'm joined here, it's Michael Kaywood. I'm joined here by Brad Schoenfeld.
Good evening.
His announcing debut and my second time. So bear with us. Nice dish inside. Harry Ainlay.
No basket. Traveling.
And looks like Vancouver is going to throw it in there and on the sidelines and bring it up the court. We have Vancouver number 8, Harrison Mayer, holding the ball right now. He's handling it. Putting it inside to number 21.
Oh, my!
Who dunks it.
They're going to have to do a bit better on him tonight.
6'8" Mark Trasolini. Looks like he'll be a force in this tournament. Oh, and then a rejection on number 7, Jonathan Suderman.
The crowd responding to his play tonight.
That's the kind of thing that Brad Schoenfeld used to do in his day. Oh, and then a steal by Vancouver College's. Harry Ainlay tries to inbound it.
I think if Edmonton's going to play with these guys tonight, they need to limit their turnovers.
Looks like it. And there's Trasolini again inside. Big number 21, 6'8" Mark Trasolini.
Edmonton may have to go for a timeout pretty soon.
May be well advised. Oh, and Harry Ainlay brings it into the key and almost pops it up. Little shot off the side. Not pretty. That was number 8, Jordan Baker, trying to take that shot and miss it. And Ainlay inbounds it. Number 2, Jay Olmstead has the ball, takes it inside and draws the block. He will go to the line. Brad Schoenfeld here joining me. Ex-Huskies basketball player, BRIT alumni, has played in this tournament a couple times, right, Brett?
Yep, a couple times. Had the misfortune or the fortune of playing against the Gauchos, whatever way you want to look at it.
The Gauchos from New York. Luckily, Jamal Mashburn didn't make the flight. Was that the rumor?
That was the real. He missed the subway to the JFK, so not that they really needed him.
No. They handily won the tournament, I think.
Yeah, that beat us by 30 in the final.
Holy cow. Number 2, and Ainlay takes it on the side, left side, dishes it out to number 8, Jordan Baker, takes the 3, misses. Baker gets it again, takes it in, left-handed shot, and it also misses, but Ainlay gets the rebound again. They're mucking it up in there. And they miss again. Ainlay's not afraid to shoot, but they are not afraid to miss either.
They're going to have to hit those from the outside to stretch out that zone a bit. If the big guys come out challenging.
Well, we've seen the inside game from Vancouver College, but I haven't seen much outside. So let me see that or not. This is Baker, I think, taking it in. Pardon me, that's Harrison Mayer. And there's a three-pointer from Jay Olmstead of Harry Ainlay. Coming back to bring the score to 13-11 with 30 seconds left in the first quarter.
Vancouver College will have one possession left, I think. Try and milk the clock, get a good shot.
This is Mayer handling the ball, trying to get in to Trasolini. Nope, turnover. Harry Ainlay could take the lead here, 16-15. Oh, and a block by number 22, Thomas Scrubb of Vancouver College. On number 7, Jonathan Suderman, who takes it inside and gets the night again. And he will take it on the side. Number 6, Reed Goodkey of Harry Ainlay will take it inside.
They go one shot in before the end of the quarter, and they do
and
it.
There it is. Ties the game up. Yeah. 3 seconds left. He's going to jack one. This is Harrison there. Couldn't quite make it. So we're tied at 13 all. The cheerleaders are doing Russians. And There are a ton of people in here at BRIT again. Just a spectacular sight to behold.
Yeah, we're doing the nightly BRIT shuffle, where we have to try and get people who are sitting on the corner, standing in the corner, rather to find a spot for them. So everyone gets a little cozy here at the BRIT. Probably about 28 degrees in here, Mike. Would you say?
I would say it's comparable to a Saskatchewan summer day.
Yeah.
Except a little smellier.
Depends where you live, I guess.
Yeah, depends where you live, I suppose. Lots of dairy farms in Saskatchewan as well, so anyway, as we approach the beginning of the second quarter, that is, and the Violent Femmes are screaming in our ear. 13-all, Edmonton, Vancouver. We'll start with Edmonton ball, straddling the center line. And as we wait for Vancouver College to take the floor, we'd like to thank our sponsors tonight. There's too many to mention, but lots of great sponsors this evening. We've got Old Dutch, Blue Line Taxi, CNS Rentals, UFS Huskies, Vermont Hotels, United Caps, Olympian, CIBC. Not to mention SaskTel is providing our long-distance calling card player of the game.
Reed Goodkey scores in the kickoff. Pull ahead by 2.
Reed Goodkey. I'm sure there's some joke in that name somewhere, but I'll think of it later. And here's Mark Trasolini gets fouled as they try to get it inside to him once more. 6'8" monster. Man-child, you might say. I'm just amazed at how many of these kids are just huge.
Yeah.
I mean, is that new? Were they like that back when you played, Brad? Or
actually, my grade 12 year, Luther College had 2 7-footers on the same team.
Well, I guess maybe things haven't changed that much.
I think the big men are a lot more agile.
Yeah, I suppose some of the big men are guards now, rather than centers or forwards. And our tech guy's doing a great job. I don't even know his name, but he's doing a great job, this young man. Oh, and Trasolini taking it in from the outside. He tries a little touch. Rainbow.
Might not be his best game.
Probably wouldn't be a teardrop is the word I was looking for. Yeah. It's probably not his best thing. He might as well just dunk it instead. From there, gets a rebound for Vancouver College. Takes it down the court.
Trasolini is going to be more successful inside, close to the hoop, and getting them in foul trouble.
Absolutely. Nice. I'm sure Harry Ainlay would love to get him into foul trouble. Tries a little baseline jumper. That's Trasolini. And Scrub battles for the rebound and manages to get it float out of bounds off Harry Ainlay. Vancouver ball. Got some fans up here with us, a couple of young ladies from the school enjoying the broadcast.
Yeah, a couple of the scorekeepers taking a break from the hectic pace of the scores table.
Yes, with the faulty shot clock and all, it's been an interesting evening.
Certainly goes it's a lot less stressful to keep Kelly Bowers at the end of the court instead of behind our bench. He means well, but he's really in there like a dirty shirt sometimes.
He's a busy man, and on our last broadcast, and I'm sure the broadcast that was just before this game with Mr. Scott Moore there, I'm sure his name was mentioned more than once.
Yes. Lots of big alumni from the BRIT. We got in the corner for, I believe, the headmaster at Vancouver College, Dave Hardy, over there in the corner, watching his team. He led Holy Cross for a couple championships here.
Was it Dave Hardy who coached the Hilltops as well?
Dave Hardy did coach Saskatoon Hilltops junior football as well, so very talented guy. And he retired from the principalship here and now is, I guess, starting a second career out in the West Coast.
As a headmaster?
Yes.
Sounds like something out of a movie.
Well, a Harry Potter-esque.
As Vancouver College tries to inbound it, now they've been shifted from the baseline to the sideline. And that is number 18. Tries to inbound it. Here's Trasolini with it. Out to number 13, Will Campbell, who takes it to the basket. Nice little layup. Well done. Nice pass from the big man.
I guess that's one of the advantages of pulling him out, is it draws a lot of the defense away and opens up the penetration in the middle.
Absolutely. I would like to see him challenging that shot a little bit better. He's kind of leaking out into the perimeter trying to cover 7.
Maybe looking for a dunk,
I suppose. Here's Will Campbell bringing it up the court again, dishes it over to number 14, Pardette Baines.
It's a pretty porous press. They're going to have to tighten it up a little bit. They don't want to let Vancouver turn up the pace here too much.
A porous press after Pardette popped that shot. I had to do it, sorry.
Perimeter.
English teacher.
Perimeter.
English teacher, got to use alliteration.
Jay Olmstead from the outside. Pulls Edmonton the lead again.
Will Campbell, a combination of Will Campbell and number 10, Spencer Whitlock, taking up the court. Here's Mayer with the ball. Stops in the key, better get rid of it. Here's Spencer Whitlock again. Mayer takes it, resets from the top. Pressley trying to get open down there. Mayer would love to get it inside to him, but number 7, Jonathan Suderman is playing hard. Oh, a charge on Will Campbell. Or check that. That was Spencer Whitlock trying to drive the lane, and one of the Ainlay guys just planted his feet and drew a charge. Nice play. Here's Reed Goodkey open under the basket. Oh, he couldn't play down to the pass. And it's out of bounds. Vancouver College ball. And Vancouver College trying to bring it up. Here's Mayer. Bringing it up the court. Using both hands. Like to see that.
You won't find too many point guards today that are worth their salt that only have one hand.
Yeah, true enough. True enough. Especially those playing in BRIT. And looks like a foul away from the ball.
Mike is getting 2 shots here, Mike.
Oh, he is getting 2. Check that. That's Mayer getting 2 shots here. Mayer hits his first one. 1 more to go. Nice rebound by Jordan Baker of Harry Ainlay. Oh, and 2 gets it in to number 6, Reed Goodkey, and he can't quite finish, but good draw the foul. Go to the line.
Josh Newman took the foul on that one.
And that's probably what Harry Ainlay would love to do, get Trasolino into some foul trouble.
Yes, only his first goal, and we're midway through the second, so.
Which is good for Vancouver College. And Goodkey hits his first one.
Become harder for the BRIT to draw good Alberta teams, because this is the week week before when all the Alberta teams students write their provincial exams,
right.
and a lot of the principals don't like to travel too much.
So we have to get lots of BC teams, and we got a couple. How many? Is this the only Alberta team we have?
It is.
Yes. It is, Edmonton, yeah. A couple of BC teams.
The game before, I have to say, Winnipeg was a bit of a surprise. They don't often bring a real strong team, and this year they brought a real good one, especially for a replacement team. And Taiwan pulled out.
Yeah, absolutely. Whether they would have been better than Taiwan or worse, I'm not sure, but they managed to beat the number 1 seeded team in Saskatoon. They were just a game in a hurry. Vancouver College inbounds from their end line. And number 4, Braden Ralla brings the ball up. He's handling it up top. Giving Mayer a break. Over to Will Campbell. Campbell's got it up on the right at the top. Back to Ralla. Down low to the baseline jumper for no other than Trasolino. nice to see. A little touch from the outside of the big man.
Maybe close double digits. I'd say he probably has half of Vancouver points.
Yeah, oh, and there he is, skying for a rebound again, just over top of guys. Oh, and a scramble for the ball, and Ainlay is just fighting hard. Number 8 on Ainlay. Jordan Baker manages to get the ball up to 7. Jonathan Suderman brings it up, puts it into Reed Goodkey, dishes it back out to number 8 Jordan Baker.
Nice drive.
Drives, drops a nice little layup.
Kind of split the big man there. Not afraid to take it out of him.
And here's Rala bringing it up to court into Brasilino again, and count it 2, and he will go to the line.
Harry Ainlay needs to bring their help side defense from behind to help with the crunch there. Yeah,
they got to start double teaming the guy. I mean, I'm not sure. Have we seen a double team on him yet? Or?
No, not yet. You may have to go to that. Mind you, they're bringing in number 5 here.
Oh, there's another big man.
So he may be coming to play maybe a little more one-on-one and challenging Castellino.
Number 5, that's Lyndon Mercier, I believe, who's in the dunk contest earlier today.
Yep, going pretty well, athletic. He might give Castellino a bit more of something to handle.
Yeah. Look forward to this. I'm going to be calling his name a few times here. And number 1, Darren Patterson tries to get it over. Oh, gets it over to Jay Olmstead. Dribbles to the right. Picks up his dribble, stops. And Ainlay is just passing the ball around. They better get a good look pretty soon here. Oh, Mercier travels. A little bit jittery against the big man, Trasolino. Vancouver College brings it up the court. Rala will handle. The ball still got Jordan Baker. Pardon me, check that. That's Harrison Mayer has got the ball now. That's not Harrison Mayer, that's Rusty Pavito. And Harry Ainlay steals the ball. Number 8, Jordan Baker, easy layup. What happened there, Brett?
Well, I think that they were listening to the coach and calling the offense and made a bit of a sloppy pass.
The coach played a part in that one. Party would rather not play as Tresley makes up for it.
Yeah.
Following his own shot. And Ainlay's trying to set up a little isolation on the left side.
I don't know if Ainlay has it in the repertoire, but they may have to go to a zone pretty soon.
I think so.
Vancouver College hasn't shown they can shoot from the outside, unlike number 2 there, Jay Olmstead knocked down a 3.
Nice little shot by Olmstead. I mean, that needs to be in their repertoire right there. Sorry to use that word again, but they need to shoot it from outside Harry Ainlay in order to get some baskets because Tresolino forced inside.
A little different tempo than the game we had before. It was up and down. This was a little more controlled style offense.
That's right.
Using a bit more of the clock. I guess they got some more height both sides.
Rala takes it to the hole. Nice layup. Oh, that was Pardette Baines. Check that. Oh, and Baker again. Baker's pouring him in for Harry Ainlay. Oh. Patterson makes a dive for the ball. Just about gets a turnover, but not quite.
It's an ill-advised foul. I think that puts him in the bonus. Oh, check that.
That puts them one away, though.
Yeah, one away. 35 seconds left in the half here. They'll try and maybe work for one shot.
Tresolino sets the screen inside to Pardette Baines, and he gets fouled. And he will shoot 2.
Once again, Vancouver College hasn't shown anything from the outside, but I guess they haven't had to. They seem to penetrate and dish or find Trasolino on the post up. So
you might as well take those high percentage shots.
Absolutely, let's put that. Wouldn't be surprised if Harry Ainlay comes out with the zone in the second half. Vancouver College earned some respect on the outside there.
Yeah. And Baines makes them both. Oh, we got a lane violation.
No basket.
Lane violation on Vancouver College, Ainlay ball. 29, Edmonton 29, Vancouver College 27, Ainlay.
Number 14 stepped to the free throw line, so that's not going to count for them. Mike, do you have any idea what the halftime entertainment is tonight? Always a showcase here at BRIT.
I'm not sure, but I'm sure it's going to be fantastic. Whatever it is.
Top those gymnasts that were out those young gymnasts that were out the game before.
Pretty amazing. I can't imagine the human body bending and twisting that way. Especially mine.
Looks as though there's Cara Hillstead lining up a dance squad over there at the corner.
She's always got something cooking. Looks like the Palm girls are going to come out again and do their thing. As we look around during this timeout, see a lot of old faces around BRIT. There's Joe Monahan over there commiserating with a new face.
Over to our left here, we have Nick Patola, who's probably the grandfather of basketball, the patriarch of basketball in Saskatoon.
Nick Patola,
yeah. Coach at Mount Royal and was one of my coaches on the Canada Games year.
Well, if he was your coach, then you've got to be a grandfather.
Story about him, he used to take, when he coached Mount Royal, they'd go on summer basketball camps. And they couldn't afford to pay for a van, so they'd hitchhike down to basketball camps down in the States.
Oh, lovely story, but as we were talking, Edmonton
Homestead
knocks down a three. Hardy Baines takes it inside, gets fouled, and go to the line again. 5.5 seconds left. So I guess probably the rules, plethora of rules in liability probably wouldn't allow for hitchhiking.
No, I have a feeling that our director of education with the school board of insurance carriers probably wouldn't be very pleased with that. But it sure save some money.
Yeah, it'd be interesting as well. I mean,
meet some new people, see the country.
Baines makes both of them again.
Timeout for Edmonton.
Work for their last shot here, Edmonton. Try to extend that lead to it would be a 6.5 point lead if they can hit a 2. 6.15 3.
There's Nick walking down across there.
Okay.
Looks like actually, might have been, I had no idea, but it looks like they're dragging him out for some sort of presentation.
So we might get something about Nick here.
Actually, I believe I overheard, I think what's going to happen, Mike, at halftime is they're going to have the presentation, as many of the BRIT special guests out and reintroduce those, and for all the many contributions they've made to basketball over the years. And you can see the list. Actually, they've taken the list down. It used to be up over in the corner of the gym, as I recall, but they must have moved that.
There's a chance they might have moved it into the alumni room. Is there?
That could be.
Obviously, it being the 40th anniversary of the BRIT Classic.
Yep.
We've got a lot of stuff to celebrate here. So.
Absolutely.
And we've got no sound. You can hear me there? Yeah, there we go. Yep. I think I turned my mic down. Sorry. Ainlay puts it up, and it's an air ball. And as we go into half, it's Edmonton, Harry Ainlay, 32, Vancouver College, 29. And, well, let's just wait and see. It's always a surprise here at BRIT. Well, yeah, I don't know. I honestly don't think you can beat those gymnasts.
Well, it's tough. There's quite a few halftime entertainment. Last night we had some dancers, some hip-hop dancers that were pretty impressive.
Oh, unfortunately I had to miss that. I enjoyed that last year. Hi, Enos. That's a young lady named Enos Opchina, student of mine. Lovely young lady. Oh, I'm on the air. I need to say something good about it. So
So you're making something up, is that correct?
Yes.
All right.
And we've got a dance coming here, pyramid type of formation. The suspense is killing me, Brad.
Well, looks like there could be, be a wedge in the kickoff or something. Could be an I formation.
Well, what's Kelly Bowers doing right now? Looks like he's looking in his pocket for something. Oh, here we go. Whoops.
Little confusion. May not have been the music they were looking for.
They missed their cue, folks. I think they. Here we're going to start again. There it is.
Well, right music, wrong timing.
Oh, risky little move there.
Just shake and bake like on the court.
Now, this is a dance team of some sort. I'm not sure what dance team it is.
U of S. U of S dance team.
Ah, yes, U of S dance team.
They're actually defending their Open Dance Championship at the August Chile competition.
Oh, wow. Got a new thing this year?
Not on my level, that's the teach them, like that, to be honest.
Don't really keep up with the dance competitions. Although I would like to start. I have to tell you, Brad, these girls are talented. And it looks like Mr. Bowers is once again at the scorer's table. He's got his nose in there every time. As the girls do some spinning moves on the floor. And you can't miss with the old AC/DC, can you?
Although look at the uniforms, Mike, really maybe Back in Black might have been a better song than Shoes.
I'd have to agree there, Brad. And they're wrapping it up. Well done by the UNS dance team.
Yep.
Looks like we've got one more thing.
Looks like Ainlay Ciolo's face is over in that corner of the gym there. It looks like some pretty well-known faces.
So there we go.
Tremendous members of the Saskatoon basketball community are honored as BRIT special guests. Tonight we have several of the special guests here for you. First up, from 1970s tournaments, Al Anderson.
Al Anderson, the former grad of Bedford Road and a long-time owns Al Anderson Sports and real pillar of the community here in Saskatoon.
A long-time sponsor for this tournament as well. Al Anderson always donates and never asks for anything in return. Al.
Merv Houghton, also a former teacher and coach here. He coached the first championship team in Bedford there. And there's Nick Patola.
There's Nick Patola, the legendary Nick Patola, who brought his kids to hitchhike to a basketball tournament.
Dean Dixon, also a former teacher at Bedford Road. Heavily involved in the BRIT committee. Another Bedford alum.
Some serious history for this tournament. It's amazing.
Yeah, Ross Wilson was a basketball coach at Evan Hardy for a while, and also former athletic director at University of Saskatchewan.
And here's Dave coming on, headmaster again at Vancouver College.
1985, Kevin Harbridge.
Sorry, Brad, I had to steal your thunder there.
Yeah, and here's Kevin Harbridge, who is now I believe teaching at Holy Cross. He was actually one of my first basketball coaches. He was coached me in the SNBA.
Is there any relation to Jordan Harbridge?
Yes, it is. It's his uncle.
Oh, it's his uncle.
Yeah.
Okay.
And there's Biff himself.
There's Biff getting a cheer from the crowd with
Absolutely.
his vintage sweater vest.
I still haven't seen if Kelly can do that up yet. Roger Hughes, another one of the founding members of the organizing committee.
Well, like it's been years since Biff's been able to do that sweater up.
Yeah, Larry Larson was also a former coach at Bedford. And another one of my former coaches, Paul Jacoby, coached at Aiden Bowman for a long time, was played at BRIT for the Sheldon, played an outside shooter. And here is the guys who are Brits. Don Cousins and Walt Mudd, they have been here every year, I believe, and it's a real backbone of this. Bill Gordon has coached many teams throughout the city, and he's now, I believe he's still teaching at Edmund Hardy part-time, and he runs the Saskatoon basketball program. Wow. Ian Myrtle was coach at City Park. A lot of coaches, but now he runs the Saskatoon minor basketball. Doug Perry has been a long-time Brit supporter. I think he's been every Brit but one. Brian Hilson, longtime referee, principal in Saskatoon, and now he's the assigner for the Referees Association.
Wasn't it Doug who had the misfortune last year at Brit? Went into the ditch a couple of times? Is that Doug?
Yeah.
He still made it.
Yeah. Sherilyn Dixon is Dean Dixon's husband and a longtime supporter. Anita McPherson is a great story. She was a secretary at Bedford, head secretary at Bedford for about 30-some years, and she was always a big part of organizing Brit. The Howies, Doug and Maureen, big-time basketball community, coached minor basketball in high school, and they also ref as well. Corey Daw is a big favorite. I'm not sure if Corey's here.
I'm not sure.
Him walking out. Maybe he's added to the suspense.
This year's special guest, Mr. Dennis Cornuda.
And the big man himself, Dennis Cornuda.
Dennis Cornuda, the
60th year of organizing this tournament.
the heart and soul right there.
A lot of basketball knowledge and time spent in the gym while this crew here. It's quite a, I know there's a few missing. Can't be in town, but this is quite a crew. A lot of kids in the city owe their basketball career to these guys, and I count myself as one of them.
Well, that's great. A lot of history standing there in front of us as they make their way off the courts. Pretty nice to see these guys all getting together. I'm sure they're having a great time at this 40th.
I hope so. I hope so. And for anybody who's listening in Saskatoon, there is the BRIT 40 alumni social tonight at the Prairieland. So anyone that's tuning in tonight may want to check that out.
They may want to make themselves available for tonight after the last game, which should be somewhere around 10:30. And we're just going to take a brief little break here before the action starts again for the second half with Edmonton leading 32-29 over Vancouver College. Look forward to an exciting second half. First half, solid basketball. Looks like it's going to be a tight one, folks. So stay tuned, and Brad and I are going to take a quick break here.
please come into the gym and find a spot. There's lots of spots available.
And about a minute left in the halftime break here. Back at BRIT. Brad Schoenfeld, joined by myself, Michael Kaywood, announcing this exciting game versus Edmonton. Harry Ainlay versus Vancouver College. The Fighting Irish and the Ainlay Titans. And we got some people filing in. Maybe for this, the remainder of this game, but more likely for the game next, which is the Bedford Road Redmond versus the Thunder Bay, Ontario, something or others. Not sure their name.
Well, they're the Colts.
They are the Colts, yes. Yes, it's on the wall. The winner, it's the winning panel, is Kajzowski and I pointed out last time. Yes.
Vancouver will start with the ball. Try and cut a bit into this Edmonton lead, maybe put some momentum here.
Whitlock throws it in. 6. Rusty Pavito, and looks like Braden Rowell will take it up. The right side of the ball. Into Trasolini. Back out to Rala. Oh, lovely little dish inside to Hardy Baines. Ainlay pushes it quick up the court. Instead, back out over to Baker. Been there, probably. I think he's the top scorer so far.
Most consistent scorer.
Yeah, that's for sure. Baines pushes it up the court over to Rusty Provito into Trasolino. Nice little turnaround. Oh.
Got a great touch for a big man.
Great touch. Nice hands. And spin move in the key and just a nice little shot. And number 2 gets rejected. Oh,
not in my house. Not in my house.
Rejected by Trasolini. Just pounded that thing. Almost like a volleyball spike.
Well, you have to expect that's coming, so you got to go in there under control and find his man, because that's where he's gonna leave him open.
True enough. Pearls of wisdom from Brad Schoenfeld. And Vancouver College pushes up the court, but Trasolino steps out of bounds as he takes a baseline.
Oh, I think it's a foul there, Mr. Kaywood.
Oh, once again, Schoenfeld shows his knowledge. Personal foul. Vancouver College gets it out to Braden
And it
Rowell.
looks as though that Harry Ainlay has taken my advice, and they've gone into a 2-3 zone.
They've gone into a zone. A nice prediction there.
It's a bit of an active zone, a little bit of bumping zone.
Provito takes it inside, gets fouled on the drive. He'll shoot 2. Oh, check that. Foul on the floor. Taking up the baseline. Vancouver College inbound. Oh, grab of the shirt there. He got away with it. Spencer Whitlock couldn't handle it. Ainlay brings it up the court. Oh, and they turn it over.
Good recovery by pick and roll by Vancouver College.
Well, they managed to get a turnover there. Rusty Provito brings it in, takes a shot, doesn't quite get it, but battles for it. Jump ball, possession arrow points to Harry Ainlay. Patterson brings it up the court for Ainlay. The left side. Pick from Olmsted. And that's number 4, Tommy Watson, taking it inside. Nice soft touch off the ground.
Again, though, he had to adjust to Trasolino, who's going to have to contend with his shot blocking in there.
Yeah, he changes some shots, doesn't he? Vancouver College, this is Rala with the ball. Back out to Rusty Provito. I'm going to enjoy saying that name. I hope he scores some points tonight. That's Whitlock with the ball. He gets it over to...
Oh, he burps it up.
Oh, they couldn't quite get it. He got it over to Ralla, but he couldn't quite finish. Vancouver College maintains possession from Harry Ainlay's end.
Over the shot clock. They've got a long time to work with again.
And Provito throws it into Ralla. Ralla's at the top. Over to Provito for three. Oh, he fakes. He moves to his right, and he drops a nice little 2-point.
That's what Vancouver College is going to have to do with this new zone, and they're going to have to hit some shots from the outside and make extend that zone a bit so they can go back in.
Skip pass from Baker over to the left side. We've got Connor Fairbanks in the game, number 3 for Harry Ainlay. They go into number 1, Darren Patterson, who misses a short jumper. Rallo will bring it up the court.
Edmonton's not getting any easy looks in the second half. They're maybe going to have to rely on their defense to get some. Oh, and a turnover right there.
Oh, and the ref calls over and back on, or back and over, which is it, Brad?
It depends if you're American or Canadian.
I see. And you being a dual citizen.
Well, I can go either way.
Yeah, there's a 3-point shot.
There.
Connor Fairbanks. Lovely touch. 3-pointer. Ralla brings up the court for Vancouver College.
That'd be great if Fairbanks can hit a couple of those and pull Trasolino out of the key.
I don't know if they're using Trasolino well enough. I mean, there's Trasolino eating up a rebound and he dunks it. Oh, baby. Mark Trasolini. Check that. Trasolini. We've been calling Trasolino. Doesn't matter what you call him, he's good. There's a little jumper from Tommy Watson. It misses. Vancouver College gets the rebound. Rallo bringing up the court. Into Trasolini. Nice touch off the backcourt again. It's like they heard me, Brad. So two times they get it inside to Trasolini. One dunk, one easy foul layup. And Trasolini again. Amazing. He just denies.
Yeah.
This guy is, he's a player. I mean, not only is he big, but he's just...
Got a good sense of the ball.
Yeah, athletic.
Got some fresh plays coming in for Vancouver College.
Number 6, Reed Goodkey. And... Goodkey will be the guy to throw it in. Baseline for Harry Ainlay. Get rid of it quick. Good athletic catch by Tony Watson. Nice give and go there.
Ball cut. But again, they got to shoot over Trasolini. He's, I don't think I've seen one wide open shot for Edmonton this half. Everything's being contested.
Yeah. Vancouver College looks like they'll be a good matchup against Sheldon Williams if they do end up meeting them at any point in the tournament. They've got some good inside game and they've got some good outside game. So.
But athletic too.
Athletic as well. Yeah. Oh, and a costly turnover for Vancouver College as they try to inbound, but Will Campbell can't handle the pass. Jay Olmstead drives, dishes it out to number 6, Reed Goodkey, who dishes it right back out to Darren Patterson. Back out to Tommy Watson, takes the 3 misses. Trasolini. Back to the College, brings it up the court. That's Brad Schoenfeld talking on his cell phone. We have Trasolini with it down low on the baseline. One dribble to the right and just about drops it, but not quite. That's where we are, folks. BritBasketball.net. Here with the Schoenfeld talking there. Oh, and a nice rejection by Baker. Jordan Baker rejects. Number 13, Will Campbell. Oh, little technical malfunction there. No problem, folks. We're back here. As Will Campbell takes a couple free throws. Vancouver 40, Edmonton 37. Check that, Vancouver 41 as Will Campbell makes his second free throw. 41-37 for Vancouver College. It's a change of, it's going to change the lead a few times during this game, hasn't it, Brad?
Yep. Edmonton's got to make sure they don't, the momentum doesn't change too heavily on them here.
Yeah,
Game could run away.
Trasolini seems to be making that momentum change single-handedly. As he takes it in, and he blocks a shot, and he takes it the other way. Jordan Baker driving. Oh, nice rebound effort by Jay Olmsted to take it away from Trasolini. And he gets it in to Reed Goodkey, who dishes it out. Here's Baker with the ball. 3-point shot.
Oh,
not going to make
close.
it.
No.
Trasolini.
Everything's being challenged.
Tough to make a shot with a guy in your face every single time.
Well, they're not letting them get any offensive rebounds to generate any cheap points, so they're having to work for everything they got.
Absolutely. And Harry Ainlay is playing not too bad on the defensive end, but they just cough it up there. And Harrison Mir, easy layup.
Edmonton takes a timeout to try and regroup here.
The momentum has definitely shifted to Vancouver side. 45-37 Vancouver.
Another factor might be for Vancouver College is they're a bit deeper, Mike. I think they those fresh legs have made a difference for them coming in. They keep that pressure defense up, and I'm not sure that Edmonton has the bench to compete with them.
Yeah, I'm not sure. To get some open shots is definitely the key, but with the way Vancouver College is working out there, it's
Seems to be a little lull in the energy in the gym here.
Yeah.
There's no Saskatoon teams playing, and so the crowd's, I think, gearing up for the Bedford game.
They tend to do that. They save it. They save it for the home team. Bedford winning their first game in many moons today.
And Holy Cross losing, going 0-2. You don't see that very much with BRIT.
You sure don't. Cross normally the powerhouse in Saskatoon. Lost their third straight to Aiden Bowman as well. And we get ready to start play again after the timeout. Good keel inbound it to Patterson. Suderman takes it inside. Oh, and his shot again changed by who? Jay Trasolini. Mark Trasolini.
I think Jason must be his brother.
That's right, Jay's his brother. He's taller than him. And Rusty tries a little crossover and doesn't get his basket drop. Baker with it. Over to Patterson. Patterson moved to his right. And
point play.
Beautiful, beautiful. Patterson tries for a baseline jumper. He gets fouled in the act and makes the basket.
Well, when you try and block every shot, you're going to get some fouls. That might be worth it in the long run.
True enough. And Patterson to the line. He misses the attempt at a three-point play. And it is white ball. They managed to get possession. Good keel inbound it. As the coach calls out plays. Will Campbell over to Patterson. Ainlay moves the ball around well. It's just getting open looks. It's not happening. Smothering defense at Vancouver College. Goodkey takes it inside. No, he cannot.
Nowhere to go.
We got a new face in the crowd.
Oh,
number 22 from Vancouver College. And we have no 22 on the program.
Yep, Thomas Scrub.
Oh, Thomas Scrub. Sorry.
Foul goes to Darren Patterson. Kind of a stocky, athletic guy. Kind of reminds me of a former teammate of mine at Bowman who played with me at the BRIT, Mark Stillwell.
Stillwell.
Yeah.
Did he have as nice a beard as Patterson?
Well, he wasn't as big into the facial hair, but he probably had bigger pecs.
Patterson hustles for the rebound.
Just in case Mark's listening in tonight.
He may want to, must have really enjoyed his pecs.
Oh, he did.
And Ainlay, nice little cut to the ball, but a little bit too much on that, a little too keyed up. Is Suderman. And Vancouver College brings it up the court. It's Rusty Pervito.
Well, as Vancouver looks for the last shot here in the third quarter, they're well in control of this game. Especially at BRIT when you only have the 8-minute quarters. It's you don't want to get down too far at any point in the game. It's hard to get the momentum back.
Sure is. And Ainlay trying for a steal. Managed to get a foul called on. There's Aaron fouls. Fouls number 6. Reed Goodkey as he tries to bring the ball forward. Goodkey inbound to Patterson. And Patterson not aware of the clock. Doesn't get a last shot away. We got 45 Vancouver, 39 Edmonton here at BRIT 40th. And I'd say this is a pretty good game.
It is a pretty good game, although Edmonton being stifled right now, it's the way they're shooting, looking like they have to come out and make some adjustments in this fourth quarter, try and find a way to crack that stifling Vancouver College defense.
They are swarming. Not to mention inside, you've got Trasolini just changing every single shot. Looking to be an all-star in this tournament, possibly.
No doubt he'll be probably cracking that all-star team, and I imagine if Vancouver College manages to take the championship, he's probably a pretty good shot at the MVP.
I'd say so. Well-rep game so far?
I would say so. They're letting them play. They're not calling too many fouls, unnecessary fouls, and the flow of the game seems pretty good.
Well, and again, we haven't mentioned them, so that's a good thing.
Yep. Not that broadcasters of any integrity will complain about the referees.
True enough, but that's you're specifying that's broadcasters with integrity.
Yeah.
All right, set to begin the fourth quarter here with the temporary invisible scrub, invisible for me, Thomas Scrub laying down the ball.
Well, he is thin.
He is quite slight.
Maybe he was turned sideways when they looked.
That could be. And Mayer gets it in too, no other than Trasolini. Dunk time!
Look out, baby!
Trasolini, that's his third dunk of the game. And the fans love it. Baker takes it inside. He's been quiet for a while, and he takes it inside as Trasolini didn't quite get down the court fast enough to alter that shot. Mayer brings it up.
Well, I think he was challenging the outside shot there by Baker, who's earned a couple of that.
And Trasolini is stuffed by the backboards, which tends to happen when you go up when you're behind it.
Especially when you're 6'8".
Sure enough. An offensive foul called on Jake.
Traveling.
Oh, was it traveling?
Yeah,
sorry.
Traveling.
I thought he was blocking him with his arm there. Traveling called on Jay Olmstead.
Edmonton can't afford that at this time. Turnovers, they got to make every possession count.
Yep, 6-point lead Vancouver is nursing right now. There's Will Campbell with the ball at the top. Checked tightly by number 2, Jay Olmstead. Campbell takes it to the hole. Oh, lovely lay-in off the glass.
Campbell has a great play. He wrapped up the ball with both hands as he was going through traffic and was able to pull it out and make a nice soft touch.
Yep. Bacon with the ball. Looks like he's trying to take over. Dishes it out to number 3. That looks good. Yes. Connor Fairbanks. First time we've said his name, I think. A lovely little 3.
Well, again, they got to pull him out. They got to pull Trasolini out, and I think that's going to. They can keep that success up. They had 2 outside shots. It's a big man.
Absolutely. Get some open shots for Harry Ainlay, some long-range shots for the 3-point variety. We can get a tighter game here. 5-point lead by Vancouver, 49.
Jonathan Suderman comes in for Harry Ainlay. They look like they're going with a little bit of a bigger lineup.
Is that the right move to try to match up a big guy with a guy like Trasolini, or is it almost you want to play the other way to try to get him with speed?
Well, I guess if Edmonton can use some of their big guys, if Vancouver wants to stay in a man, I guess they have to get some of their big guys who can either drive from the outside or shoot and pull Trasolini out. I guess anytime you play a zone, you want to have some size in there to block up the middle and to get some boards.
True enough. Oh, and Trasolini adjusting another shot. Oh, he goes up. Olmstead goes up, draws a foul on Trasolini. That's only his second, I think.
Trasolini not happy with that call. He may have, he thought he was straight up. I think he did reach in a little bit.
I think you're right, Brad. Jay Olmstead at the line. One. Makes it. A couple of very big free throws right here. A lot of time left in the fourth quarter, but he's getting
it makes it a 3-point game.
It's lovely.
Edmonton's doing what they need to do.
They can get one of those open threes. You get a guy like Connor Fairbanks shooting. And Will Campbell drives. Nice dish over to Rusty Provito.
That's not going to help their cause any.
Oh, and a tough pass. Baker almost gets it picked off, but Suderman manages to haul it in. Gets rejected by Mark Trasolini.
Foul's called before Trasolini's shot clock.
Oh, they called it on Rusty Provito. Oh, he manages to get it to sneak in. Suderman, 5 pounds.
Friendly rims here at the BRIT.
Suderman the second one, and he makes it. Maintaining that 3-point game. Mayer brings it up the court, guarded by Suderman. Mayer was right, trying to get into Trasolini, and here's a dunk.
Oh, almost.
Not quite. That's
what we call a crowd teaser.
That's more of a 1950s Wilt Chamberlain drop in the basket dunk.
Oh,
and Trasolini.
Not again.
A rejection on Suderman. Absolutely denied.
They just start finding the open man when Trasolini comes over. There's somebody left open in the offside. You gotta find him.
Well, it's tough to see with that big body in your way. There's a 3-pointer. No time to get desperate yet. Tommy Watson tries to get a 3-pointer. And he gets a foul. Well, he's at it. Mayer brings the ball up the court. Campbell is calling for the ball. Over to Scrub. Over to Mayer. 3-point shot. It's going to be off. Baker calls in the rebound. Baker brings it up the court. He's pushing it. Oh, and he gets his pocket picked by Mayer. Quick little guy. And he gets foul on the floor.
Or you have guards to bring the ball up.
Scrubbed in down.
Mayer coming back in for the Fighting Irish.
You know, I heard that school song earlier. I could have sworn the Fighting Irish were here. The real
Absolutely, yeah.
It turned out to be the Bedford Redmond fight song, which is just as passionate.
Oddly similar.
Oddly similar. Oh, and there's a turnover by Harry Ainlay. Vancouver College can't have that at this point in the game. Mayer brings the ball up the court. Slowly, he's going to try to get it inside to Trasolini. No, this dishes over to Will Campbell, who shoots and misses. And Trasolini gets the rebound, goes up, dunks it with authority. Here's Patterson with the ball for Harry Ainlay. Fishes it over. And Connor Fairbanks loses the ball. Second turnover here. Vancouver College. Harry Ainlay's got the ball. 55-48, 4:09 left. Go. So we've got Harry Ainlay taking it inside. That is Harry Ainlay. There they are. That was number 2, Jay Olmstead, taking it inside. Didn't make it. Check that was Connor Fairbanks. Fairbanks inbound. Baker. Back out. Nope. And Baker steps out of bounds, looks like.
Tried to wrap around Trasolini and took one step a little too far.
See that?
Man to pressure here.
Oh, yeah, and they break it. They're breaking it. Vancouver College is breaking that press. They managed to just run through it. No complex break. Will Campbell calling a offensive set, trying to hold on to the ball, use as much clock as possible.
He's gone back to man-to-man.
Ill-advised?
Well, I don't know. At some point, you got to put some pressure on these guys. If you sit back in a zone, they eat up a lot of time off the clock. And with 3 and some change left here, you need a bit of pressure.
And Patterson brings it up the court. There we go. Over to Fairbanks for a 3. He nails it.
Well, that keeps him in it. 4-point game.
Connor Fairbanks, it's the second 3. Brings it back to a 4-point game.
Still a 2-possession game, so we got to have a stop here.
Oh, here's a turnover by Mayer.
There it is.
Up to number 2. Oh, couldn't quite get it. Out of bounds. Baker tried to get it up to Jay Olmstead, but the pass was a little bit out of his reach. Olmstead couldn't keep it in bounds. Vancouver ball. Here's Will Campbell bringing up the court.
Those are the kind of things you need to capitalize on. Vancouver College makes a turnover, and you have to make sure on that one.
Absolutely, but sometimes that adrenaline can get the best of you. Here's Rusty Provito taking it inside. No go, no foul.
There's another one.
Patterson almost gets his ball picked, but still manages to recover. Get it out to Connor Fairbanks.
Ill-advised shot. Nice putback and a foul.
Tracking the putback is Baker. Gets fouled. He will. Oh, he gets.
Referee calls it on the rebound and not on the shot.
Rebound on the shot, so he will not go to the line.
And Vancouver College calls for a timeout with 2 minutes 48 left in the fourth quarter.
As Baker pleads his case with the ref.
Watch out, they're going to technical now.
Well, we got people starting to file in for the big game, the Bedford Road Redmond.
Yeah, see a lot of alumni here to cheer on Bedford Road
versus the Thunder Bay Colts. Thunder Bay, a bit of a unknown coming in.
Yeah, I think Bedford may have a chance for a bit of momentum. I think Coach Bose and Holly are got these guys psyched up.
Absolutely.
Very good game.
I know that Mr. Coach Holly will be have been poring over game film and probably drawing up some complex offensive and defensive sets. And we're getting ready to start again after the timeout. Ainlay ball in the Vancouver College baseline. Fairbanks inbound, covered by Trasolini. Screen away by Baker. Baker takes a shot. He's got nowhere to go. Over to Watson. Tommy Watson takes it in. Nice little bank shot off the glass. Makes it a 2-point game.
Absolutely. We're getting down to crunch time here. Edmonton needs to stop.
Mayer brings it up the court. Goes to his left. He looks like he wants to get into Trasolini, and Trasolini's got it. Maintains his dribble, which is impressive, and takes it inside. Backs it down, gets fouled on his attempt, so he'll go to the line.
You don't want to get into a game of butt ball with Trasolini. He'll take you pretty close to the hoop.
He'll kick your butt.
Yeah. surprised Edmonton didn't double down on that and forced them to pick it out. Especially with the Vancouver College not showing a lot of outside shots tonight.
No, for sure not. But most of their stuff has been inside drives, and Trasolini just hammering the ball. Trasolini makes one of his two. Baker brings it up the court for Harry Ainlay.
2-point game.
Here's Fairbanks, ball down low.
Oh, forces the shot maybe.
Oh, forced the shot. Trasolini gets the rebound. Here's Pervito bringing it up the courts. Rusty Pervito, a swift, tricky little player. Nice little crossover. Eating up that clock. That 3-point lead, I guess that's Vancouver College's goal right now, would it not be?
Yeah, a little weave in the backcourt there.
Oh, nice lay-in by Harrison Mayer. Didn't get the call, but he made the layup. Very nice. Oh, and Olmsted gets his pocket picked by Mayer coming back. Hustle. Good hustle shown by Mayer. Coming back after he hits that layup and picks himself off the floor and makes a good defensive play.
Not looking good for Ainlay with their offense production, a minute and a half and 5 points down. 3 to 3, there it is.
Three-pointer.
Oh,
Tommy Watson nails it. Tommy Watson. Jeez.
Haven't heard from him all game.
Ainlay has shown some nice outside touch there.
Well, they're sticking with it. They're not getting the roll over and die.
Watson covering Mayer tight.
Double.
There's Patterson fouling Trasolini, which is probably what he wanted to do, because if he wasn't there, Trasolini was going to put on a show, a dunking show for the crowd one more time.
Well, they're finally coming over with the baseline help, but I don't think that having your guard double down is what you want. I think you need to force the big man to come over.
Yeah, you don't want the stout, bearded Patterson taking on the man-child Trasolini. As the ref wipes up some condensation, perhaps perspiration. Trasolini will take his first of 2 free throws.
Looks like maybe the hack-a-shack technique might be in order for Trasolini. It seems to be the weakest point of his game I've seen tonight is his shooting from the line.
Looks like he's 50%.
Yeah.
Patterson pushes the ball. It's now 3-point lead for Vancouver. Oh, and they're looking. Oh, Watson gets his pocket pick, but they maintain possession. Here's Baker. They're trying to get a guy open for a 3-point look. Oh, and a lovely little reverse layup for Baker.
1 minute left, 1-point game. This is not over yet.
But whose hands do you think it's going to get into for Harry Ainlay? Baker?
I don't think there's going to be for Harry Ainlay. Yeah, I think so. It depends on what if they score or not here.
There's Watson.
Oh, got a piece of that shot.
Campbell misses. Patterson's got the rebound. Patterson pushing him up the court. Here's number 2. Fairbanks gets pushed out of bounds. He did call the foul. There's a push there.
Yeah, Trasolini gets called, draws away from the basket. A smart play. Taking advantage.
Fairbanks gambled on that one and he won.
Both teams in the bonus.
We're in the bonus, folks. Fairbanks hits both of these. Edmonton takes their first lead for a long time.
Vancouver College calls timeout. Maybe to ice the shooter.
Well, looks like we're going to get a nice, exciting finish that we all love here at BRIT. Seen a few of those in BRIT's past.
Imagine Kelly Bowers is a little agitated as BRIT is customarily a little bit late, but it looks like this game is probably going to be almost 40-45 minutes to the final game tonight, starting with 40-45 minutes late.
It's kind of par for the course. Kelly being agitated, that is.
Yes, and the BRIT being behind schedule.
And the BRIT being behind schedule. Apparently 45 minutes isn't too bad, but Saturday can be a different story. So,
well, you don't want to be here till midnight. And the funny part is they haven't even had the overtime tonight. So this has all just been close games. A lot of timeouts being called, a lot of strategy being used by the teams, a lot of fouling to keep forcing teams to hit from the line.
Yeah, we did manage to see the the refs in the Bishop James Mahoney game, the refs just put away their whistles in the last 5 seconds as the Bishop James tried to foul the Winnipeg guys. Last 2 minutes in a tight basketball game is longest half hour, 20 minutes to half hour that you can imagine. As Fairbanks hits his first tie of the game, first free throw, and here's Fairbanks again. Lots of noise and he misses. Oh, we've got a lane violation on Ainlay.
Yeah, stepped over the line again. It's the second time he's done that.
Missed anyway, so. Well, Scrub to head it up. Scrub to pass it in. The Mayor makes a nice cut to the ball, and off he goes. Got a tie game. Oh, Patterson just picks it out of his pocket. Scrub's got it on the side. He gets it in to Trasolini.
Double teamed.
Oh boy,
Trasolini is pretty excited about this. There's a timeout called. Timeout was called by Harry Ainlay.
And they managed to get it into Trasolini, who calmly and collectedly
goes over top the double team.
Goes over top the double team and lays it in.
I guess when you're 6'8", you can calmly go over most people.
True enough. Trasolini, I'd say a little more mobile than Zachary from last year. I would say he was a powerful guy and great hops, but Trasolini seems to be a little more mobile, I guess.
Now, I don't have any confirmation on this, but I've heard that Trasolini may be going to the same Steve Nash's alma mater.
That is Santa Clara. Sorry. That's right, Santa Clara. So following in and maybe
fellow BC players' footsteps.
That's right. And Trasolini, I mean, 6'8", whether he's done growing or not, that's a good size for a forward in the NBA or in the college levels. I shouldn't say NBA yet, but big strong kid.
Yep. Talking to Dave Hardy last night, he said that their team takes a big risk coming to the BRIT because there's a big Vancouver tournament that they rely on for rankings for provincials this weekend that they're missing.
Well, and that shows you just how important BRIT is to teams in Western Canada. Patterson with the ball at the top. 12 seconds remaining. They're setting some screens for him. Oh, and he gets a pocket pick.
Jump ball.
And it's jump ball, Ainlay's ball.
Yep.
Possession arrow is pointing towards Ainlay. The coach of Vancouver College is arguing at the ref. He is walking the line, folks. Walking the line of the tee.
I'm not sure what he's arguing. I don't know if he's arguing whether the possession arrow is correct or whether or not they traveled on the possession there.
Ainlay calls a timeout. With 5.3 left on the clock. Ooh, boy.
Referees take a firm stance. They stay with the scorer's table. Harry Ainlay will keep possession of the ball. Down 2 points. 5.5 left to play. Get the ball at half.
Whose hands are they going to go to get it into? Connor Fairbanks, Baker. Maybe Baker. He's been pretty solid down low.
I would imagine they're going to try and go for the tie. I would be surprised if Harry Ainlay goes for the win three-pointer. But I have them wrong before.
Although their percentage from the outside has been pretty darn good.
Yep. Maybe a bit reverse psychology. Maybe they go for it.
Maybe. Well, I'm going to go with Baker. I think they're going to try to get it inside to Baker, and whether or not he dishes out or tries to get an inside look. Trasolini might have something to say about that.
The other possibility, of course, could be a drawing Trasolini away with Baker and going to Fairbanks, who's hit a couple down the stretch, pretty clutch shots and driving to the basket. Although I guess that's not, he's throwing it in, so maybe not.
It'll be Fairbanks throwing it in, so we'll see. We've got Watson, Patterson,
the box set up,
Olmstead, and Baker on the floor for Ainlay.
Definitely going to be some screens.
The ref directs Fairbanks where to stand while he inbounds the ball.
Bedford crowd seems to be heavily aligned with the Vancouver College. Catches the ball, Trassolini outside. Oh, and it's
Trassolini rejects them with .3.
.3.
Rejects Baker with .3 seconds left. Baker taking it inside. It will be Ainlay ball. One last shot attempt for Ainlay.
Got to be a catch and
to
shoot.
tie this game.
Got to be a catch and shoot. I don't know if they're going to pull it off. No.
Oh, just about got it inside to Baker. Vancouver College holds it on for the win with a huge block by Mark. Not Jay, Mark Trassolini, who I would guess would be the player of the game today.
I would, if I was making that pick, I would definitely say so.
He really changed some shots and did some amazing stuff out there.
Anyways, the final score 61-59 for Vancouver College. And they will move on to play in the finals or semifinals, Mike? I guess that'll be the finals tomorrow.
Would be the finals, yes. And this is Michael Kaywood signing off for Brad Schoenfeld. It's been a great time having you here. We look forward to the next game, which will be between Bedford Road Redmond and the Thunder Bay Colts.
Absolutely.